Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. This time, have my face cam on. Gonna be trying to be a bit more personable. Once again, not gonna have my phone on too much for
Don't waste the step.
Keeping an eye on the stream. But last where we left off, I was going and grabbing explosive barrels, so I can clear out the goblin camp, or the inside of the goblin camp, more quickly. I apologize if I'm a bit louder. I moved my mic around to be more in front of my mouth. It is also kind of in my way, so it's a little hard to see where my left hand is on the keyboard at times. So, apologize if I take it a little slow. We're gonna send that to Karlak, send that to Karlak, send that to Karlak. Karlak, and then we're gonna send. I can't remember who's in the party. Shadowheart. Yeah, I hope anyone and everyone who's jumping into the stream now or later is having a good time. Hope you guys have all been well. And feel free to comment or to say anything. So far, I've been doing pretty well myself. Starting to actually record some videos that I've wanted to do for a while, mostly pertaining to Warhammer, and just my thoughts on certain units and armies. I'm currently in the making of my thoughts and opinions as a Space Marine player and Chaos Space Marine player about fighting the Necrons. Still got to finish up the presentation slideshow / script, and then I got to record it. But all that should go pretty well, pretty smoothly. Actually, what am I doing? I can just get them, bring them down here after the slow walk, of course. But once again, if I'm too loud or if the game's too quiet, feel free to say something in chat. Say, hey, you're a little too loud, maybe turn down the mic volume, or hey, the game's a little quiet or a little loud, turn it up or down. Don't be shy. Also, hopefully the bot that I was getting all situated yesterday is actually working properly now. Because yesterday, for whatever reason, it wasn't working, so now it should be. I think it wasn't triggering because it wasn't detecting a keyword in the stream title, so now it should. I know the auto mod worked because someone popped in to
nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
I'd imagine send a link to like, hey, go check out this cheap / free viewers site. So very glad that that's working out. I don't think I have enough barrels to like make a line, so I'm gonna just have to do it this way. What I'm gonna do is with Will, I'm gonna have him deposit one more barrel. And then this should be enough for right here. So now I need to send him and Karlak over here. Now I'm not gonna be doing the explosive barrel method with Minthara. I do intend on keeping her alive, so I need to knock her unconscious. And explosive barrels are a very good way of accidentally getting her killed, so I do not want to do that. Ooh, Actually, that's not a problem.
Defender of the people.
I can have Karlak stand away.
Defender of the people.
I'm gonna have Will be the one engaging
Checking things out.
the conversation.
I command
And also,
speak, reveal truth to
my
the
dog who's snoring,
absolute.
who's sleeping on my bed, she shouldn't be getting picked up by the mic anymore because I now have
Must be
noise
reading it
suppression
wrong.
active on my mic in OBS.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
So
You taste
no longer
the
am I gonna be
ale on his
needing
tongue
the
and
dog is sleeping,
bile
might
in
hear
his
snoring
soul. The visions
text.
cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing
But
before the armored
should be-
elf you'd glimpsed before.
Should be pretty
The
smooth
elf
all in all.
speaks of the
Smooth
hunt
all in
for a
all.
great
Once
weapon
again,
and the rewards that
I
will go
apologize for
to
not having
whoever
another stream
finds it.
yesterday. I did
The
say that I was gonna try to do a
hobgoblin's
stream
eyes gleam hungrily.
tomorrow,
If it isn't another
but
true soul.
kind of got
He
I
doesn't
got more
speak
caught
his
up in
next
getting a
words,
video out
yet
on
they
YouTube.
still rattle your skull from
But
within.
yeah, I hope
You
everyone's
never
having a good time.
talk to a
Hope
dead
everyone's
squid.
having a great day.
Now's your chance.
If not, if not, sorry to hear that. Oh, can I swap to Karlak? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Hopefully she doesn't get dragged into the dialogue. I need to deposit the explosive barrels. She's just gonna take her sweet time doing that. But I am not blowing up Minthara. Like, Minthara is gonna get to live. I don't think this is gonna be enough barrels to blow him up. Will does have one more. I also do have some more barrels at camp. I have no barrels in my inventory, but I also can't really support any, so... You know what? I'm gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna go back to camp, grab some more, and then we're gonna make sure that they get blown up. Although I don't want to use all these. Like that's also the other key thing. Oh, not that. I do not want to waste all these barrels now. I know I can get a bunch more later. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that's enough. But can never be too sure. Actually, we're gonna reposition some of these. I want some of these to catch some of the goblins, so. Oh, please don't ring the doorbell. Say sorry if I kind of seem to have gotten like tensed up right there. Got a ring notification that someone was at the door, so I'm like, oh, please don't ring the doorbell. Because that's gonna end up waking up my dog, and she's gonna go absolutely crazy. Okay, so the thing is, if I set off this one, it's gonna most definitely get rid of Priestess Gut, or if not get rid of her, seriously hurt her. So I think what I need to do is I need to ultimately split up the party. So I'm gonna need Karlak to be down here, ready to throw hands once Shadowheart blows this up, and then I and Will need to be on it with dealing with whatever remains in this room. So all in all, should be good. Alright. We're just gonna do a save real quick. That way, if I die and we have to load the save. We don't have to restart from anywhere too far back. So we're going to enter turn-based mode. Fire bolts.
You've made a grave mistake.
Let's see how this goes, everyone.
Life you took will not
Okay,
go
well,
unavenged,
I did not kill Joragslin. Damn, Will was caught in part of that? Okay, well, Joragslin is probably going to end up burning to death. So that works out. Now I need Shadowheart to do the same thing. Okay. We're gonna get this combat encounter over here all situated first.
What's it gonna take?
Ah, screw it. I actually should have raged before doing that attack, so my bad. Well, that is useful. Damn, she went flying. She actually like moved a fair bit. Okay, we'll just cast Spiritual Weapon. Cast Spiritual Weapon, get Shadowheart out of line of sight so that they don't all can immediately shoot her. Well, geez, does everyone have Colossus Slayer? What's with doing the extra... Ah, no, it's because they're goblins and they have Fury of the Small. That's what it is. Okay. What does this happen? Oh, wait, does that do only one instance of damage? Well, that's kind of whack. I expected that to be like a... It happens every turn. Wow. That actually kind of sucks. Let's see. Shadowheart. Where'd the one guy go that I attacked? Oh no, okay, the spiritual can still go after him. Well, we're gonna hit that one. That's not good. Drink one of my potions. Nice. He's still concentrating. Yeah. And once again, as I said before in yesterday's stream and the stream prior, whenever character dialogue is happening, I'm going to try not to be super talkative, just that way for those of us who are here. So for those of you who are here who maybe want to just listen to the dialogue and not hear me talk over it, that's why I'm going to do that. In case anyone is watching and listening and they're like, oh, I never heard this character say XYZ about whatever thing. I also do understand that Baldur's Gate playthrough or gameplay isn't the most exciting thing in the world. So I do understand that. Let's attack him. Nice. So, also I'm holding back a sneeze because I really don't want to sneeze and be right in front of the mic. So I also do apologize for kind of, you know, scrunching up my nose and looking a little goofy. It's because I feel a sneeze coming along, and I really don't want to do that right now. Or if I'm gonna sneeze, I need to alt tab real quick and mute my mic. But I know for today's stream, for Baldur's Gate stuff, mostly just trying to get I'm gonna be trying to get the Goblin camp situated, and then when everything in the Goblin camp is all squared away, i.e., all the goblins are dead in here and outside, and Minthara's been knocked unconscious, then I'll probably say that that's enough for today's stream, but we'll see. I know the past 2 streams have been long, and I don't mind doing long streams. It's just more of I got kind of caught up in some shenanigans here. Because I do want to do another stream another game. Gonna have to drink another potion because she is hurting. Okay, target him, please. Thank you. As to what I would be streaming later, either Elden Ring, Night Rain, and if I'm going to be streaming Night Rain, I'm going to be trying to complete Remembrances, either with the Executor or Iron Eye. I might give Splitgate 2 a try. I know that's out now, and I liked playing the first game. The first game was pretty fun. And I've heard some stuff about Splitgate 2. Haven't gotten much time to I haven't had much time to really look into it. Wasn't something that was actively on my radar. But for anyone who's here, if you've had the opportunity to play it, what do you guys think of it? And also, what do you guys think of Splitgate 1? You know, were you fans of it being like a Halo but with portals? And is Splitgate 2 more like that, or is it a weird combination where it feels like Titanfall? Because that's kind of what I've heard, where Splitgate 2 is Titanfall-esque when it's like its movement and gunplay. Hold on, I saw something pop up on my phone. I would just now poke him. Poke him. Bonk him with the bright glowing stick. Oh my lord, stop healing. Just go take a nap, okay? Like get the very much deserved rest that you need, Goblin. He's pissing me off.
Aye, aye.
Dude was really pushing buttons. Okay. So that's those two. Now I can go to Will and my character.
The blade will not bend.
Holy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's not my turn, it's Will's turn. So it's like what enemies are around. Oh, these three. Okay. Well, for that, I can do this. Will can't shove. That is cool. Perfect. Alright, cloud of daggers. And I'm gonna close these doors. No. No, don't throw stuff. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, he is going to definitely be burning out, so yeah, I'm gonna just magic missile. Get rid of him. Oh, did I not? Could have sworn I clicked on Jor Ragslin to target him with one, but oh well. That is fine. That is fine. Now that is a recipe for bad news. Well, I need to stop concentrating on that. I may have to just bite the bullet here, because I don't think I could shove my... I don't think Will could shove my character... No, he's too heavy. Well, shit. Just gonna do that, waste that spell slot, and... call that a day. Nice.
On my way.
Ah, yes. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That is what I like to see.
Coming through. Watch and learn.
Hell yeah, dude.
Very well. Anything
And then we
else?
still got Minthara.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It
I forgot,
calls to
I
you.
ignored the dwarf corpse earlier, so it's gonna do this.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Sorry, I'll just let it do its thing. Ew. It's disgusting.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to.
Okay.
Parasites.
Key, hammer.
Can't believe one of those things lives in my brain.
Go and grab the
First,
loot.
put my hands on everything.
And then we go to Minthara. We go to Minthara. And then we go off and save Halsin, because he's still in jail.
To fix me.
If only one of us were a monk. Those gauntlets are going to go to Karlak. Like, I would... excuse me. I would give them the Karlak. but it like give these boots to her. But she doesn't dash very often, and she ain't a monk, so she's not gonna bonus action dash. And yeah, I know. Oh well, you could just respec you know, Karlach, Will, or even Shadowheart into something else. And it's like, yeah, true. True. Hold on.
The gods are watching me.
Are there any goblins? Yes.
Just on a few.
Come on, everyone sneak.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite. Down with you.
Dum-de-dum. Want another?
Watching
Hmm.
and waiting. Survival is
Heck
all
yeah,
that
dude.
matters.
Bye forever, pal.
Hell yeah, dude.
Need
Yeah.
to find a way forward.
I know on the topic, just because Elden Ring Night Rain is on my mind, man, that the final boss is so, like, yeah, I know it's like compared to bosses in Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erd Tree and any previous Souls games, it's like, yeah, it kind of doesn't like hold the candle to those bosses, like in terms of design. Like, and what I mean by design, I mean more like just the fight itself. But
Mind my step.
it's such a cool boss. Like, I'd say of all the bosses in Night Rain, that boss is objectively my favorite in the game. Ah, heck it, why not? I don't care if they see me.
What's next, I wonder?
They have to kick bricks to get over to me anyway.
Don't burn yourself.
I'm gonna just move everyone into combat. Because I need Minthara to get over to me. So
I wonder
it's
if
fine.
worth the cost. Battle favors the fearless.
Now I want to see, can I Eldritch Blast that? Yes, I can. It's not gonna do any damage, but that's not the point.
Where do I go from here?
Talk to me.
The point is to get it to where I can break this bridge. Or not. That works too.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, hello? Oh, it's because I... What the hell?
Got to keep fighting.
Just drink these potions. Get everyone as close to full as possible. Yep. Yeah, sound the... Oh no, you're not going to sound the horn. You're just running over there. And yes, I am aware that currently I do not have the non-lethal attacks passive active. I'm going to activate it when Minthara decides to come about. Alright.
Alice_Parkour just followed.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Alice. Very much appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, so with Will. Let's see, can it... Damn. You have to be right here. Yeah, okay. I know it sort of doesn't matter because the Goblin camp's already been alerted, but...
Blood comes
Works
easy
out.
these days.
Just got the shocking grasp. Oh well, oh well.
Forever dauntless.
Come on, Will. 3 damage is better than no damage.
Focused.
Is the bot really not working again? Ah, what the hell? I'll have to fix it. I'll have to look more into it later. Say I have a bot from Stream Elements that's supposed to, or it's a timer. It's supposed to go off every 30 minutes, and it's been now 31 minutes, and it's not doing it. I noticed it yesterday. Hoped I fixed it, but guess I didn't. Oh well. I'll just have to look more into it later today. It's not the end of the world. But I hope everyone is having a good time. Hope everyone's had a great day. If not, once again, sorry to hear that you may have not had a good day or great day so far. But I hope you have. I hope you do have one. Or I hope things can turn around and be better. I'm surprised Minthara is not in combat. She's just standing there menacingly. Just gonna poke him. I'm gonna just okay, if I do this, this is definitely gonna drag Minthara into combat. That's fine. No, Will. Why are they targeting Will? I mean, I get he's the guy. But stop.
Good idea, Carla. Tactical.
Alright. Those are... Yep. Those ones. Okay, we're gonna spend my turn to help Will up. Help him up.
Victor's path.
He's gonna drink one of my potions.
Finding
He's
my
going to
way.
reposition. I'm gonna lose it. Stop targeting Will. That's fine. Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. She's on the bridge. I doubt this is gonna work because she's a paladin. Oh. Target Will, please. Just paladin things. Okay, so
Find a route.
I'm gonna get Karlak up there. Can she throw? Yes. Yes. Throw him into the abyss. Can she push this one off into the abyss as well? Oh, she may be able to. Hell yeah. Okay, Will, once again, can't do anything. He's just going to have to drink a potion. My character is going to get absolutely hammered. gonna just drink some coffee real quick. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't cast Hold Person again. Can you, like, not? Yes, dude. Yes. She can't smite now. I'm saved. Well, for now, at least. Oh. Like, I should have expected it, right? I should have expected, yeah, Minthara's gonna cast Hold Person probably on me, because, you know, my character is the easiest... Actually, he's not the easiest person to hit. That's freaking Will. That's why they're targeting Will. Okay, well, now we're gonna turn on non-lethal attacks.
No surrender.
Because now I need to actually knock Minthara unconscious. Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
No time to waste.
You listening?
Just gonna do this.
Did your idiot mother beclothe you?
Like, I'm trying to think, what, like, was that insult supposed to just mean that, hey, did your mother give you, like, give you those clothes? Like, I get it's an insult, but, like, just gotta get this spiritual weapon closer to people.
Put 'em up.
Come on, Karlak.
I've got one. Even hell is gathering your bedeviled stench.
Okay. Just gonna drink a potion. Yes, continue to be annoying and cringe, Minthara. It will definitely do you good. Yes, get closer to the spiritual weapon. Do my work for me. Oh, don't get that far away. Good job, bot. Good job. You got rid of that link. And once again, for those of you who just have bot accounts that come in here and try to post links to advertise to a site or whatever, really don't appreciate it. That's why I got the bots set up to stop that. Sorry, not sorry kind of thing.
Today, you fool.
How many lay on hands usages do you have?
Let's cover fire, baby.
Might will prevail.
Curious, how much strength does she have? I mean, it's not like nothing. figured she'd attack him.
This.
Chances are she's just gonna always make those saves because she's a paladin. She has, what, a +3 to her saving throws, so if it's a con save, yeah, it's like it's a +5. If the DC for that save from Karlak is, I don't know, 12, chances are she's probably gonna just Mithara's probably just gonna keep passing him. So yep, just keep punching Will. I'm not gonna attack with that. Like, as I said, like, take those camp supplies from Minthara. We'll take the. I'm gonna leave her with her armor and boots, because one, I don't need those boots, and I don't need the armor. Yeah, it'd be nice for Will. It's not necessary. Bring my poor character back to life after getting absolutely hammered in the head. Like it wasn't just like a bonk and like, oh yeah, there's a little like divot on what his smooth brain. No, it was, they took a sledgehammer and just absolutely cratered his smooth brain.
Time to rest.
Like, for what little wrinkles my character has on his brain, man, I think that just created an actual, like, ravine. Does that mean that he's now more intelligent? No.
Farther can I go?
That is not what that means at all.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Alright, we still got house in the save. I need to heal. I gotta wait for the ladder climbing to stop. Well, it's a good thing I stocked up on these healing potions. We'll just reorganize my inventory again.
Sharp as ever. Looking ahead.
Alright. Off to an immediate combat encounter.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Oh no. They don't know.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Let him go. That's animal
Staying
abuse.
right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
How could you hurt a helpless animal? Even if it is a bear, it is still helpless. It is encaged.
How dare ya?
How dare you? Even if this bear is secretly and truly a man. What the heck? guards? Excuse me. But like what guard? Like unironically, what guards? The guards who were at the very front door, way back where, and the people who are outside. They already know that things are happening in here. They frickin' blew the horns, effectively. I want you to put your spider back in your pants. Giant spiders are no friends of mine. And if you are friends of giant spiders, well, I'm no friends of you. Did I... Okay, there may be something going on with Wild Magic Sorcerer, because it seems like sometimes whenever I get a Wild Magic effect to happen, it doesn't actually, like, happen. And I'm curious if that's a bug that's going on, or what. I don't know. It's just weird. Very unnecessary, but very much wanted to do that.
Coming through.
So wasn't there a goblin up here? Where'd they go? Okay, I think my sneeze is now no longer there, so I can actually not be afraid to that I'm gonna sneeze into the microphone by accident. I forget. It's so weird. Why not just have it be written the other way around, like how it is on tabletop, where Toll the Dead it does 1d8 damage. However, if the target is below full health, they take 1d12. Like, that would just make more sense. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Go heck yourself. Can't steal that. I don't have enough weight. Or enough carry capacity to do that right now. Yoink. Wow, that actually did a fair bit of damage. Wow. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it, everyone. Nice. Target that. Why? Why not target the one who's at 4 HP?
Coming through.
Like, why wouldn't you do that? You know?
Now this is my happy place.
Another fight.
Very neat. Very interesting. Because I've never used that corpse explosion cantrip before, so it's kind of cool.
This is gonna feel good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nice. And then Halcyon, we'll kill him.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halcyon.
Well, I'm glad to help. And no, I am not a lunatic, although my character
I must
is
admit,
smooth brain.
I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
No. I'm very mentally exhausted.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Nice. One would say that this was all for nothing, but actually, no.
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Well, what should I do?
overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Will you come with me?
Gladly, but
Hold
first I
my
must
hand.
return to the Grove. As you made short work of the Goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Once again, if my character could be a kobold, be a little like 2'2", 2'4" kobold, with just this little dumb goofy voice, he would be. Right, Seamus would just be this little, just little gem, right? This little ball of like, my brain is smooth. What does this do? It causes village 2 miles over to just implode. Like that would be him.
What's cooking?
And not necessarily like saying like, oh yeah, he'd be chaotic evil or anything. No, it's just he's chaotic. He'd just be like, oh, what's this button do? And then, well, Oops.
Never a dull moment.
That's what I envision for him, at least. That's what I envision for this sorcerer. Is just an absolute little stinker. But once again, seeing as it's almost close to the 1 hour mark, just gonna do a little check-in. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great time, having a good day, or your day's going smoothly so far. You know, and what are your thoughts on some game announcements that were happening earlier this week, like with the Summer Games Fest or the Xbox Showcase? You know, what are your guys' thoughts on some new games that came out, like Elden Ring Night Rain or Splitgate 2? You know, feel free to say something about it. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's more than, you know, it's perfectly fine. At the end of the day, I just hope everyone here is having a good time and is having, or yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone is able to have a chill time, and that's the name of the game for this stream. It's a place for people to just relax, chill. I forgot I had the non-lethal passive active. Oops. That's also partly why I'm not talking during character dialogue, is so that way for people who want to enjoy the dialogue, enjoy the voiceover, they can. I know you could go to YouTube or you know, play Baldur's Gate and do the same thing for yourself, but for anyone who's here tuned in, actively watching or listening, that's what I'm doing this for. You know. And that's regardless of what game I'm streaming. If I'm playing something like Space Marine 2, Elden Ring Night Rain, you know, whatever. If I'm not talking too much, it's not because I'm ignoring chat. It's not because I have nothing to say. It's more because I understand that for some people, they may want to just enjoy the gameplay or enjoy the visuals or whatnot. Ooh, that was a really low ball crit. Yes, keep shooting. Keep shooting Karlak. Where did all my... Hold on a moment. Something terrible has happened. Where'd all my potions go? That may be problematic, to say the least. I'm going to need to look into that, because I had like 16 something potions, and they shouldn't be gone.
Smell blood.
Who's this? Oh, it's that person.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Still breathing despite everything.
Okay. Let's see how I can do this. Heck yeah. No. I'll take that. I'll take that attack.
This is my time. Making the move.
Have Will go up to the archer over here.
What now?
Don't waste a step.
Yep. No, don't keep shooting me.
Have to keep going.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Don't give in.
Need to find a way forward.
Your time has come.
Never wanted to be easy.
Okay, I need to find what happened to my potions. So I need to, well, first of all, finish the job down here. Did I accidentally send my potions to camp? No. What happened to all of my potions? I didn't consume them all. And I didn't sell them.
What's in here?
Okay, let's go back to where Halson was. Maybe something happened when I was doing stuff over there? It's the only thing I could think of. Like, I shouldn't have lost my, like, 16-something normal healing potions.
Seems simple enough.
Because I know for sure I did not drop. I know for certain I did not send them to camp or drop them, so they should be in my inventory. They should be in someone's inventory at least. Yeah, how did that happen? Yeah, what? Huh? Okay, I think what I might need to do is after the stream, I'm gonna consult the VOD. I'm gonna consult the VOD and just see what in the hell's happened, because those should not have been put in that chest. I must have... You know what? Actually, I might know what happened. I think when I was... I want to say what happened was when I was going through and grabbing things, I must have accidentally clicked it over and it just got sent over there. I have too much stuff in my inventory. I just gotta dump it in Carlax. Actually, she could use those boots. No, actually, she's just gonna stick with that. Dude, like if it isn't one thing, it's another thing. Like that's kind of what I've been experiencing with this playthrough so far. Is if it isn't me doing something, it's or if it's not me actively doing something, it's something accidentally happening and just some BS happening. Karlak, you gotta pick this up. We'll send this back to camp. My little dog is barking.
Best get going.
So we are going to short rest. We're gonna short rest. Karlak is gonna drink some potions, get her as topped up as possible. We are gonna take, well, once I get to the front door, out of here,
Despite everything,
we're gonna take a quick, like 5-10 minute break,
light on my feet.
and then we'll continue on after the break with clearing out the rest of the camp. Go back to the grove, get our reward from Zevlor and the druids, and then I will head over towards the gnolls and hyenas. And I'm not too sure if I want to do all that. This stream may end up doing it, and then just for the wilderness part of Act 1, really just have the Auntie Ethel in the swamp, the Githyanki on the way to the mountain pass, and some other things. But yeah, with that, guys, we're gonna be taking a quick break. So I'll see you. I'll be back here in like 5-10 minutes. Feel free to go take a bathroom break, go grab a snack or something. See you guys in a little bit. Oh, and I'll also be turning off my camera as well, just for the break, and I'll be turning it back on. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. Hope everyone had a good little 5-10 minute bathroom break. Once again, apologize if it seemed a little out of the ordinary, but my little dog was barking. She needed to go outside. We are going to use the war horn now. Get the ogres that we talked to in yesterday's stream come and help. So we're definitely gonna need it. She has no spell slots, so we're just gonna do that. Run, Volo, run!
Let's go.
Okay, Karlak could get mad. Annoying.
Come on, Karlak. Show me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay. Well, hey, that helps Karlak. She's big and the rest of us are small. What? Oh, but I'm over encumbered. I gotta move. Oof. Well, on the bright side, Karlak is big, so. Nice. Run, Volo, run! No, don't hit me. No, don't touch me. Run! Smart man.
Ready for another round?
That did a lot.
What should I do?
Shadowheart, you should help me.
I can't even catch my breath.
I need to help myself. I don't have a lot of movement. I'm small and overweight. Why would you do that? Go after the ogres, not us. What are you doing? I mean, I know we're the, we're the people who are kind of crashing the party, but come on, man. Oh. Here I go. Okay, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. You cringe. Undoubtedly cringe, like me. Shadowheart can't move. Well, Shadowheart's gonna end up going down. Oh well. Yeah. Nice. Hey, well, we're not small anymore. Or, Will's not small anymore. That means I'm not gonna be small anymore soon. Let's go. I'm gonna say, I'm like, go away. Leave my guy alone.
Heating up.
Okay. He hit him through the... Okay. No. Wait, Will, you and I have had. I'm not trying to get my approval up. Well, it's Will. It's Will. It's gonna end up happening, whether I want it or not. We're just gonna drink a potion.
Let my enemies fall.
You alive?
Yeah. I don't care about wasting my
Time to push my luck again.
wasting Karlach's actions. She's just gonna be fine anyway. And I mean, they're gonna end up killing
My turn.
this last guy, so there we are. Yippee, dude. Now, can I?
Always a pleasure.
Okay.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Yeah, I agree. No, that was my character who said that, but like, yeah, I. Mm-hmm. She had a lot of gold. Mark.
If not over,
Hell yeah, dude. I love going back to being overweight. Or over encumbered. I will be taking all this food that they have. Well, all the food that I can eat. Because the dwarf leg and belly and all that, I can't. You know, if this was a Dark Urge playthrough, yes, then I could. I got too much stuff in my inventory. Unironically though, what is taking up all the space in my inventory? Like I'm curious, what is the heaviest besides the gold, because I'm sure it's my food. Well, can I put it in Karlach's bag? Like, I'm in the business of yoinking all the food that I can possibly yoink. These guys are still around. Interesting. Okay, everyone. Why is everyone up here? Go away. Can't you see I'm trying to yoink things? Oh. Hey. Luna. Princess. Say relax, it's okay. We're okay, we're chill. We're chilling. I don't know why we're not having a chill time. Okay, I now have to take all the food that I just picked up and put it in my bag. So I'm gonna have to just do it. Can I not? I have to manually do this all. So I apologize if this is just slow. I also apologize if my dog is picked up. She is just being crazy right now. Okay, can I put this all in here? Yes. Wonderful. Good times, happy times. Okay, I can't short rest. And there are still goblins around. So
stop me yet.
everyone is going to drink one potion, besides Will.
What to do?
And I'm going to deal with the rest of them. They're here.
Best be on my way.
And we are going to clear out the rest of this goblin camp.
Careful footwork.
And then we're going to go to...
I'll take that.
Once the goblin camp is cleared out, we're then going to go head off to the Grove. We're going to talk to Halsin and Zevlor and all them get our rewards for completing quests. Poor chicken, it doesn't have anything left. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, so I want to start this combat encounter off. Which first of all, I want to get people in position first.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Don't tell.
I will never tell Karlak.
He does it.
Okay.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Please surprise them. They're not surprised.
Does this count as
Ooh,
adventure?
this is not good. You're joking. Right? Like you're absolutely kidding me right now, right? I can't. You're telling me I can't firebolt from right there when I clearly had line of sight?
Ready for some good news. Can't afford to stay idle. Focus. Straight trust.
Better than nothing. Chances are my character and Shadowheart are going to get targeted and we're going to get knocked down. I appreciate how much you care, Will. I don't appreciate that magic missile, though.
I need healing.
This unironically may be it. Really? I'm gonna save right here, just in case, just in case, right? It probably is it, but we'll see. And it's gonna go on Karlak. Will, my man. That kill? Oh, that that did enough damage to do that. Oh, you cringe little goblin. Why I oughta. No. Run! L. Where's this goblin? What the? How did you get over there so quickly? I'm gonna cast invisibility on Will. He needs to move up.
2 steps at a time.
Rest in peace, Shadowheart. You know, like when I said that it might have been it, I wasn't truly expecting it to be like damn near almost it. Like I know Will was basically fine, but man, I wasn't expecting it to be that close.
Bleeding fast. I need healing.
Okay, cool. Well, with all that shenanigans out of the way, let's go let's go back to the Grove. Be welcomed and praised as a hero. You know, all that.
Moving ahead.
And collect our rewards, long rest. There still are some goblins and like bugbear at the camp. I will be going back to deal with them.
A scout just reported. The Goblin's leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. We got things to do still. I got things to sell, things to buy. Hopefully there's healing potions that Aaron is selling because I need more. I went through like what, more than 10 just in the Goblin camp alone. So I definitely need more.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm glad to
As
help.
am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Anywho,
Of course.
I want to trade. I want to sell things and buy things. I'm going to buy that for Karlak because that will be very useful. I can sell that horn now because it's useless to me. No, I'll keep that warhand. No, don't sell that bag. Now, I know there's a whole question of like, oh, why am I holding on to these magic items? Some of them, you know, can be eaten by Gale and others can't, right? And it's like, well, I'm holding on to them mainly because if I'm going to end up having Minthara in the party in Act 2, there are some things that I want to hold on to because it's like, hey, she could make immediate use out of it compared to anyone in the party. So, and I don't know. I also don't mind holding on to some magic items just because it's like, hey, this could be useful for later for something.
May you...
Because, like, the Ring of Flinging as an example. Yeah, sure, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. Karlak could definitely use it, but, like, she doesn't throw things, and she's not a giant barbarian. Granted, I do have half the mind to respec her into giant barbarian, and the reason for that is because... And the same thing goes with my character, with, like, swapping off of Wild Magic Sorcerer and going to, Storm Sorcerer, or something else, just still keeping it to being Sorcerer, but just changing the subclass. And that's mostly due to Wild Magic Surge's not... not triggering all the time, like because like in my case with my with my character, there's been multiple times where a wild magic surge will trigger and then it won't do anything. Like in the fight where we were saving Halcyon, I had a wild magic surge happen there, and it was supposed to create an entangle bramble area around me. It didn't do that, and it wasn't because it wasn't because that there was grease on me, but
you took it upon
I don't know.
yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
You'll have your hands full with her, man.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Healing can begin.
Do not forget who invited those shadows. You have much to learn still.
Yeah. Kind of thinking if I since I'm gonna switch what subclass I'm playing as, just because once again, either there's a bug, or I don't know, but I'm gonna change subclasses.
You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was actually quite simple.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Yeah, it was simple dealing with the goblins. I mean, never mind the fact that, you know, on multiple occasions my character just absolutely got folded. You know, completely disregarded the fact that my character just was turned into paper. Nah, it was simple.
Better not be cursed.
Well, what have we...
Excuse me. No, what really doesn't help my character is just the lack of having any armor. Yes, more healing potions. More spell scrolls.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
I'm dripped out. Ooh. Alright. Okay, Damon's not in the Grove anymore, so I can't go and buy anything from him. I haven't done anything with the Zentrum because I haven't done all that yet, which I'll end up doing that. I can't go to the Goblin Trader, so that's... is what it is. So I guess we're going to do the respecking of sorts. Oh, I didn't get the return... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It won't matter soon because Karlak, if I'm gonna change her to a giant barbarian, then
I have a lot on my mind.
she's gonna be fine.
Well,
with a weapon returning to her, which actually that makes me think: would this glaive be better for her than this? Probably, so I'm gonna have her use this instead. Excuse me. It's a difference of 1 damage at the lowest end, 2 damage at the high end, so oh well.
Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally?
I would like to change my subclass, sir, because Wild Magic Sorcerer is not working out. And it's not because I dislike Wild Magic Sorcerer, it's because it's not triggering. Like, when a surge happens, it's just not happening sometimes. Also, Shadow Magic probably, maybe, would be more useful. Wow, my character's actually smarter than I thought. Well, he's gonna be as dumb as I was hoping him to be. Alright, to pump that up, yippee, dude. We'll take... I still want to try... I actually want this to work out. I want to try that spell, and I really want it to work. But for this spell... I'm going to take invisibility. I was supposed to say, like, oh, I mean, it's just darkness. No, it's darkness, but it consumes sorcery points to cast it. One. And then if Karlak, we're just gonna get her to be giant barbarian. So
I shall be here in thy camp.
And then I will be trying to pickpocket my gold back from him. So don't you worry about it. Withers is not gonna be holding onto my gold. We be doing giant barbarian funniness. And now, with the Ring of Flinging, she can be an absolute menace. Although, hindsight being what it is, I probably should have kept held on to my daggers.
Alright, what now?
But, oh well. Oh, not leave camp. I meant to click the other button. Excuse me.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Is it really that awful, though?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Look, you can whinge all you want.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Yeah, friggin' get butthurt.
Time to press ahead.
Be bent. Does Will want to talk? No, Will doesn't want to talk. Shadowheart doesn't want to talk either. Awesome, cool. Sleep.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. Like the times that I died. Yeah, those are good. Good memories.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
What's so dangerous
to the
about
towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A curse.
Say it, sorry. I'm going to move the chat box over above my head. So,
you will not
once
find
again, apologize for that.
light or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings.
I have it hovering over my webcam.
Dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how would you find it, sir?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse, wherever the goblins left it.
Yeah, I never said this, but let's go through the Underdark.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Let's go, but not actually, because he won't join the party, like, properly until Act 2, because he's a Dorbis or whatever. Alright, so... well, with I didn't. No, I didn't discover the Joaquin's Rest. Fast travel. That's fine. That's fine. But once again, actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So, still have the Knolls and the Zentrum stuff to deal with over here and here. And then I still have Auntie Ethel to deal with over here. So I'm thinking, before I head off to the Underdark, I want to deal with one of the things I have left remaining. I think the Zentrum stuff. Yeah, I think the Knolls and the Zentrum will be overall easier to deal with, so we're gonna go there first. We're gonna deal with all that stuff first. I would say, if anything, in the stream off on fighting Knolls, we'll deal with them. And then when we pick up Baldur's Gate, we will be going to Auntie Ethel and getting into the Underdark. And with the Githyanki, I'm going to leave them be until we go to the Mountain Pass, which won't be until after the Underdark. So
be wary. This place is trapped.
okay. I'm glad I didn't set that off by accident. Oh, but I jumped over the wire. I know no one died, but I'm mad. No one died, but I'm still irritated. Well, got a short rest now.
Just a brief respite.
Frickin' dang it, man. I didn't want to do that. We're already off to a great start with this adventuring day. That's fine. It's fine. Like, is everyone going to jump over? Why are we being difficult?
Secrecy above all. Simply begging to be robbed.
I can't waste any more time. Breathe deep and move. What's that?
Now, here's what we do. Right? We do a solid cast Cloud of Daggers. And we just talk to him.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive. Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
Okay, so now
I see a way.
you just get everyone up
Long and low.
over there.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Don't, yeah, say they're out of line of sight, so we're gonna have to just throw something.
What's cooking?
Which I don't have anything I can throw. Actually, you know what? That is perfect. I mean, I need Karlach to get down now, but... What the hell? That is kind of cringe. Wait, okay, how are you gonna tell me that the Flint could see that when there's darkness right here? What kind of bull is that, man? Absolute bull. I'm glad my strategy isn't working well.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
I'm like, how do you guys see? There's darkness.
Still on my feet.
Legitimately, how do you see?
Fuck yes.
Can I... Like, is there anything that I can possibly throw? No. Well, time to cast Blade Ward. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, guys. Nice. That was actually kind of smart. No, stop it. You are being absolutely annoying.
Now this is my happy place.
I mean, I need her to do something, so get mad is perfectly valid right now. Can I pick him? Like, let me pick him up and throw him, please. What? There've been 2 moments where it's like, okay, yeah, like things should go well. No. Dude. A crash out may very well happen. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna flip and lose it, dude. Is she still in the Cloud of Daggers? No, because I moved it. Good. Oh, goodbye, Ollie. Rugen is probably gonna die soon. Come on, Rugen, do something. You suck. He's alive with 1 HP. Okay, once again, we do a bit of magic missile casting. I'm gonna just unload it all into that guy. Pop a healing potion. We're just gonna use that now. Come on, Will.
Fleet of foot.
Goodbye, Rugen. Oh, he's not. He's still around. Oh, that's not good. Stay there. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I changed what subclass I was. Leave me alone.
What's this?
Like, please and thank you. Just leave me alone.
Making my move. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It had advantage.
Fuck yes.
Okay, I need to drop.
Holding back.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay, Karlak, please don't walk through the Cloud of Daggers.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
Nope, it's just been nothing but blood and guts.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Sounds like a pretty long way, sir.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
maybe I should come with you just in case you get jumped again, because it's only you. You don't have anyone else.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Okay. Well, that encounter went a lot more smoothly than I was maybe expecting it to. But it also helps that the frickin' Flynn was
He deserved better.
You know, paralyzed the entire time.
And so does his coin.
You know,
Open up.
I have half a mind to just go, let's finish the job. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Intrusive thoughts are coming.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Who the hell is we? It's you.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
I'm taking his gold, thank you very much. I'm more than happy to take the chest off his hands. Also.
These boots have seen everything.
Look, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Hey, good looking.
Like, let's just have, actually, can I even fit it in my inventory? Oh, I have enough. I have enough weight. We're good. We're chilling. All right, short rest.
Let's get going.
I'd love to, thanks.
Short rest and consume some potions.
Let's move.
Because realistically, all I've left to do with regards to the gnolls
That symbol in the blood.
is
What does it mean?
deal with what these guys over here and like the ones that are down here. So do that. Go to Joaquin's Rest. Go to the Zentrum. Talk to them. Bing, bang, boom. Cool. And then, yeah, we're
seen everything.
We're sweet.
Can't afford to fail.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
I'm just trying to kill those ones because I don't want to deal with them.
Ready for another round?
He's gonna do it. Yep. So Will can drop concentration on Cloud of Daggers.
What now?
If I'm not mistaken, the Fang of Yinagu has a bow. So it is quite possible that I get absolutely waylaid. Oh, he's not doing it. He doesn't have a bow. Or he's not using it. That's whack. That is exceptionally whack. Not as whack as Shadowheart being unable to do jack diddly. That did a lot of damage. Just drop concentration. Just drop concentration, dude.
What's inside?
Still have these hyenas to deal with. I did not mean to pick up that skull. That can kindly stay on the ground. Now I'm curious. Can I target this? No, because it has to be dead. But it's the remains of a corpse. What are you talking about?
Let's get in and out.
What a charmer.
I have to survive this.
Played it already.
Attention!
All well but ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I misclicked. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. About to lose it off of these just random not hitting, and oh well.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Well, here's to hoping that I can go into the Zentrum hideout and they're not assholes and want to kill me for whatever reason. I have their box. I have their chest. I haven't touched it other than picking it up and putting it in my inventory.
Great guard helm. Allow us to
That is very useful that I can do that. Man. There's the other one. But it's chill, and I'm not gonna mess with it. It's frightened.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
More explosives.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Okay. Don't mind me, I'm gonna commandeer all of your wine. Well. Okay, I might just do this as Karlak because she can carry more. Look, it's perfectly fine. I just need all these fire wine, oil, and smoke powder barrels because explosions. Who doesn't love a good explosion? You know? Like sometimes the simple things in life and simple ambitions like trying to blow up the ocean.
Let's see.
They're just that. They're simple. Maybe not achievable, but simple. But it's already looking like I'm gonna need a long rest again, just because I'm tapped out of resources. Shadowheart is tapped out of second levels. Will is tapped out of his spells, and I don't have any short rests. And Karlak only has her 2 rages left.
See what this does.
But that is perfectly fine.
Path lies before me.
I know if I played it out a certain way in Auntie Ethel's house, I could use hold person on her when she's not in her hag
maybe
form.
we'll kill you clean.
Yeah, I got the Riz.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
And now, I walk over to you. I'm gonna completely omit the fact being that I killed her colleague. For the 150 gold that either he had or his partner had and he took from his partner.
You're dead.
But what if I want these explosive barrels? Look how much smoke powder and oil you guys have. I need this. I need it more than you. I don't care. I'm gonna wait for Shadowheart to get up here as well.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
I already found them. They're dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Here you go.
Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder.
Nah, not really.
Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Okay, now... Real shit. I'm gonna take these explosives. They are mine. By right, They are mine. I need them more, okay? So before I do anything, I may regret.
Well,
I'm gonna buy and sell
you cut
things.
a fine figure. Want your portrait done? If you have
And then
the
we're gonna be
gold,
doing funny business.
My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
No, I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
I have no business in actually doing anything else but trade. You have no healing potions? What kind of whack merchant are you? I was expecting so much more. Well, seeing as he's cringe and has basically jack diddly to sell, that's actually, like, useful. I mean, the gloves of thievery are good, so, you know, I'll buy those. But that's it.
Pleasure.
Alright. Now. Now I do the funny business. I'm gonna go right here. Okay. Well, actually, no. I'm not gonna go right there. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna turn those off.
No time to waste. Unseen. Perfect.
2 steps at a time.
Alright, we'll go there. Yeah, but we're up here. Like, they have no reason to blow it up right now. You know? Like... They'd be dumb. They would honestly be really dumb if they blew up the things right now. Can I, like... Almost.
That's it.
Almost, but I'm gonna have to still throw him. Everyone else in the party is just... We're chilling. We're vibing, you know? Where is he at? Wait, where? Where is he? Oh, he's invisible. He drank one of the invisibility potions. I see. He's trying to be a funny guy. I don't think you realize how much that does not help you. Freaking get suplexed. Look, if I've learned anything in my time playing Baldur's Gate and tabletop, you know, D&D 5e, is that gravity is the most powerful school of magic. Now we're all in combat. And she is gonna go careening off into the dirt. No, don't shoot me. No, that wasn't me, that was Will. Don't shoot Will. What's wrong with you?
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, I need to, like, see what people are looking at with regards to their health. And this guy is disturbingly not missing any HP. Aww.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna end up long resting, may as well just cast some magic.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Two steps at a time.
I don't know why, it's always funny in Baldur's Gate, just playing out where you just pick people up and you throw them. I don't know, it's funny. It's always just entertaining to do. Especially if you're a barbarian. And giant barbarian, you do it, but even better. Also, the animation of you freaking suplexing someone into the dirt, like as a throw, is just amazing.
So much for peace.
We'll just end everyone's turn. He's gotta run up here. He's gonna shoot one of us. Karlach's gonna jump down, throw him.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay, Chief. I need you to eat dirt. That did a lot less damage than I was expecting.
Let's go.
Concentrate.
Also, she has a ring of flame. Yeah, she does. I can put the sparkle gloves on her now. Yes, dude. Yes.
Something good here.
See, now I can take stuff back. Give that to Karlach. She could definitely use that more than I did. Wait, did I not pick up the... Oh no, I did. It was in my inventory for whatever reason.
The gods are watching me.
Yep, now we just put everything in Karlach's inventory that is gonna be sold, and then any and all explosive barrels are mine.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
These are all mine. My explosives. And they're smoke powder barrels. They're not fire wine or oil barrels. No, they are the actual explosive barrels. And yes, I do know that there is more down here. There's the stuff over here, and there's like some oil barrels and whatnot. So so this will be the end of the stream. Once again, for everyone who is watching and listening, very much appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the stream. For the person who followed me earlier, Alice, I thank you very much. It helps out. Very much appreciate it. For anyone who may be viewing this on YouTube, when it's uploaded as a VOD later today or tomorrow, once again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for any likes or comments. Until the next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you haven't, I really do hope that you have a wonderful day. And until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow.